What is going on, everybody? Caliber Gaming here, and this is Fallout 4. Now, if you're like me, alright, if you're like me, you have been spending your past few weekends on this game non-stop, and you probably about running out of caps, right? Because, you know, big boy weapons like this, like Overseer's Guardian and sniper rifles like this, they cost hella amounts of caps. Now, this is the quickest way I get money, alright? Or caps, whatever you want to call it. Now, what you're going to need, though, basically you're just making a drug, alright? Jet. See, it sells for 50 caps each. And, so what you need is fertilizer and plastic. Well, I don't have any on me right now because I just made all that jet, but, yeah, fertilizer, Grey Garden, wherever that is. Grey Garden, right here. You do this quest for these robots, and it's pretty easy. You just clear out some factory with water in it, and they give you. There's a bunch of fertilizer bags on the site, or there's a robot in the field that'll sell you shipments of fertilizer, and they, like, you know, that's how I have oodles and oodles of fertilizer. And plastic, you know, you go to like Diamond City Market or something and just buy a bunch of TV trays and, you know, things with plastic in it. That's not hard to find, alright? So, once you make, freaking autosave, once you make all of this jet, right, you want to go to Vault 81, okay? And apparently, it hasn't been touched by any of the, stuff that's going on outside in the Commonwealth. People like me, you know, we're gonna have, like, arms out of our sides and, like, 8 wieners here in about 50 years. Anyways, so what you do is you come in here in Vault 81. Now, to get in here, you gotta do a little persuasion. Or you could do this quest. It doesn't take long. It's just 3 fusion cores. That's all you gotta get. And they'll let you into this vault. Now, there's a man here that will buy your jet for 75 caps. Now, I gotta tell you, I can actually level up now, but I do not have that much charisma, alright? Or strength, and I don't have, you know, the bartering things that let me get maximum amount of caps for anything that I sell. But regardless of your charisma, there's a man here that'll buy each one of your jet for 75 caps each. Now that is big boy numbers here. So you go downstairs and you take a right here, right? And then you go to the reactor room, and he's a drug addict, right? So you're slinging some jet. He's a drug addict, and his sister trying to get him off of it, but you don't want to do that quest because then he'll not be addicted anymore, and you won't be able to get 75 caps for each of your jet. But Bobby DeLuca, see, he's already asking me. I've done this before numerous times. He's already asking me if I got jet. But hey, what you gotta do is you have to engage in a conversation each time you want to sell it to him. So I just spam X for a little bit, you know, and I have 54, and I've already done the math. It's like 4,000 caps, I think. So you just sit here and you spam X or enter or whatever the freak you're playing on. And you just get oodles and oodles of money, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because, yeah, let me tell you something. Fertilizer shipments at Grey Garden are only 600 caps each, which is very, very cheap. That's after you do the quest. If you don't do the quest, they're like 800, I think. But, anyways, 600 cap each, and you flip it around. Like, you can make at least 100 of these with 3 shipments. Alright, which I did, but I've sold a little bit for this video. And you can make, and then the plastic, you know, that's easy to find. So, jet is really easy to make, is what I'm saying. And, for me, you know, using jet yourself is just kind of stupid. All it does is slow down time, and I have a perk that does that anyway. And you don't want to get addicted to chemicals. But I mean, there is a lead belly thing, or not lead belly. I don't know what perk it is, but it like lets you not get addicted to chems, but I don't use chems all that often. I don't even use stim packs all that often. I use purified water because I have oodles of purified water too. Well, that's about it for the video. And if this works for you, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
You got any more jet on you?